Hey guys, Archie Luxury on the Paul Pluta channel. We're doing a paid review today, 24QA59. Before we start the review, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my gold Breguet Type 21. I love this Breguet. I love my Breguet. Okay guys, let's run the intro and let's talk wrist watches. Hey guys, Archie Luxury here. Welcome to the Paul Pluta channel. We're going to do a paid review today. We got a good question. It's a Patek question. We love our Patek questions. And this is from Max. He says, "Hi Arch, I am sure you have a long backlog of reviews to do for fans. Just wanted to check in. Wish you're doing well." Actually, I've got not much of a backlog at all. I will be waiting so I did email him a response quickly. Perhaps in the future I'll get another collection review done. Okay dokie. He goes, "I am 33 and a business guy working in a strategy team for a global corporation. I've started building my watch collection with 2 steel Rolexes for daily and sports purposes. The first was an Oyster Perpetual 41 deep blue, and the second is a No Date Sub 2-piece combo. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets very interesting. I'm looking to add a dress piece to the collection next, and I'm considering the Patek Calatrava as an aspirational watch. I have had a hard time deciding between the Steel Weekly, that's the 5212A, versus a white gold 5227G. I was able to check out, so he's checked it out. He absolutely likes it. I think it's a special piece, blah, blah, blah. I would love your expert advice on the choice. What would you choose, a 5212 or a 5227? If you were me, and why? Given my work and life situation." That's what he says here. And he says, "And how do you personally compare the black dial to the ivory dial? And aesthetically, have you had the chance to look at them in the metal? Please refer to me as Max. Keep up the great work. Rooting for your channel." So there we go. So, my God, he's I have seen all these watches. Let's bring it up. We'll go and have a look. Let's go and have a look at Chrono 24, because that's the place where these watches are often sold. Chrono 24 prices. Admittedly, it's not as good a tool as it used to be, but hey, let's jump on and have a sticky beak there. What do we think here? Here we go. Let's get this on the screen. Let's have a look. So firstly, let's go and have a look at Chrono 24. What is what's the cheapest for a 5212? Let's have a look. We'll just make sure we've got this set to, yes, US smackaroonies. Okay, so 31 in Japan, 32,000, 32,000, 36. Okay, so we're looking between $30,000 and $40,000 there. It's a beautiful watch. This is Patek's unique weekly calendar, which is a unique complication. Weekly calendar in the sense that it actually, what it does is it actually displays the month, the date, day, and which week of the year it is. It's an unusual complication. You don't really have, it's an interesting thing. We don't really hear people saying what week of the year is it, but definitely is a thing. Definitely is a thing. It's a great watch, 5212A. Great watch. Interestingly, this is a steel watch. This is a Calatrava for a younger crowd. And hey, what do I think? I think it's pretty nice wristwatch. Okay, so how does it compare to a 5227? So that's a more of a traditional Patek. The 5227 actually, if you look at the hierarchy, it carried on from the 5107. Actually, we could even go back to the pre 5107 3998. It became the 5107, became the 5127, and then it became the 5227. So what do I think of this watch? Now, I got to be honest with you. He's asked me a question. He said to me, compare the black to the ivory. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. The black or the ivory. You know what? I don't think it really matters. They're both stunning. Absolutely stunning examples of this Calatrava. Black or ivory. I really don't see a huge difference in one is so special. I mean, fuck me dead. I look for a condition. The condition of the watch is more important to me than the condition of the watch is more important to me than the actual color of the dial. So these watches here, these are a fair bit cheaper, looking about 24,000 US dollars. Really good pieces. Interestingly enough, black dials, Patek used to reserve for platinum. They used to reserve black for platinum. So some people see that as a bit of a prestigious thing. I don't think it really fucking matters. I like the ivory. I like the black. It really wouldn't matter to me. Now, which of these two would I prefer? Now, I said to him, personally, if it was me in a Calatrava, I'd go for a white gold 5227. That's personally, that's what I would do. However, there's certainly a lot more 5227s on the secondary market because it's been out for longer. And if you want a real bargain, let me tell you a bargain Patek in the Calatrava guys. You want to go white gold, so that means the G, that's gray gold. I honestly would say the bargain for this price point, $25,000 to $35,000, the bargain would be a white gold world time. Not only is this a complication, and the one I would go for would be the 5130. That's a 39.5 mil. I think these are an absolute bargain on the secondary market. These are an absolute bargain. So if I had that sort of money, 25 to 35,000 US dollars to spend, personally, I would be going for a white gold world time. I think in a white metal, that is a fabulous watch. So that would be my suggestion. If you were looking at a beautiful Calatrava type watch, I'd go for a world time. Let's face it, a complication will always be cooler than a standard Calatrava any day of the week. It's the world time is kind of a unique complication. It is what Patek is famous for. I also said, if you're after a bargain, see, often people tell me they want to buy this or they want to, yeah, Arch, I want to buy a Lamborghini. Yeah, Arch, I want to buy a Ferrari, when they don't really have that sort of money. They kind of, their eyes are bigger than their wallet. Bang per buck at the moment, I would say, would also be a 5196. The 5127 is also a good buy, and a bargain if you want a bang per buck on the secondary market Calatrava would be the 6006. I think they are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous Calatrava. I've owned one, and I really did love that. I really did love that. So, guys, that's the paddock talk in this review here. Tell me what you guys think of that. Tell me what you guys think of that. Tell me which paddock would you rather go for. It's a tricky question. It is tricky. You can see the dilemma. There's always a dilemma here. And is there a right or wrong answer? And I mean, sometimes I've got to tell you this in all honesty, you could say one thing and then you look at a photo and it becomes completely different. This is Tanzeal's 5196 in white gold. I've also owned a 5196 in white gold. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely amazing. It is a beautiful watch. Nothing wrong with that in the least. Let me tell you that. There is nothing wrong with that in the least. It is absolutely stunning. It's an amazing watch. I love them. I think they are very special. I really do think they're special, and I enjoy them. I think they're amazing. They're an amazing watch. I wouldn't be afraid to get that. I think those are beautiful. As I said there, I think if I had that sort of money to spend there, the 5130, the world time, that is just an epitome, just a superb, absolutely superb watch to get. You'd be pretty hard pressed to go past that. And yeah, that's one to consider. So guys, that's the watch talk for today. That's the paid review. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Remember, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need more paid reviews to keep me full-time on YouTube. And remember, if you're looking at buying or selling a Rolex in America, I would go to David.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.